Yes! Hey! I finally found the setting. Right, I've been sitting here gassing, trying to work out how to... Yes! Oh. Hey! I finally found the setting. Right, I've been sitting here... that was quite interesting. Okay, right. I was trying to set up this VR and I couldn't find out why the last two videos my mic hasn't been coming out because every setting seemed to be on. Anyway, I just found it. So that's good. Right. Let's see if this looks any better. I would say in this view there's a smidge less graininess than there was. This car is a beast. Not keen on the colour, but yes, this looks a bit epic. We will go and take this around the Nürburgring. I don't know if it's got an engine in it. Sounds like it's making a racket, but I can't see any exhaust. I don't know if it's battery. The racket could be those stairs. Oh, this is pretty. Oh no, this is better. I didn't think it could get better. I mean, obviously you can't see what I'm seeing, but the detail, it's less blurry. Everything's less blurry. It wasn't like it was bad before, don't get me wrong, but this is even more crystal. I've got the settings on the PlayStation set for frame rate rather than ray tracing, but I don't know if it takes those into account when you're using the headset or not. There's not a lot of information out there. They haven't really sort of said maybe it's coming. They haven't really said what's what, but this is better. I mean, the textures used to pop, but now it is even better. This is beautiful, isn't it? This is absolutely gorgeous. The detail that they've done into this car. I mean, I guess Porsche give them all the files and stuff. Epic. I don't know what this is. Drive. Oh, it's some sort of gear stick, but I can't work out how it would move. But you can even see the tiny, tiny little indent of push written into that tiny bit of chrome on the end there. I'm pointing to it, but yeah, you got no hands. Yes, this is better. So let's go and take this out on the track. Let's get this bought. The brown, please. I think they're calling it something else. I've just brought the other Porsche, so we'll give that a little play. I'll go and race Sophie or something. Right, let's go and see what it looks like on the track, see if we get any better, less pop-up or any other effects or anything else going on. We'll buy the other cars after that. I've already said the menus, well, you didn't know I said, because I didn't have any volume in the last videos. They would have looked very strange without any sound because there's some weird stuff going on. But generally, the Pro has made the VR headset a little bit better. It's definitely more crisp. The text is more crisp. People are saying it's, or were saying before this update at least, that it was probably you thinking that it is, but it wasn't. I put it on without reading those things, and instantly I went, wow, that's more crisp. So even before the update, it had improved it. So this will be my first-hand experience of it racing. And I tell you, they used to get a bit of a graininess, and it's still there. I can still just see it, but I'm sure it's less. I can't find anybody out there that's actually done a review on it yet, but just in these menus, I think it looks less. You're currently driving... Oh, okay. Regular dumbass AI then. Yeah, I had a problem with my steering wheel in one of the cars in the last one of the last videos. and it kept doing like a weird jolting thing. It was very strange. Is this... Oh, it's an EV. Okay, maybe not going to be as fun. Okay, they forgot to put brakes in it. This car could have been so epic if it actually had an engine in it. Oh, I've literally done exactly the same again. No, honestly guys, I can drive. Right, I'm going to brake now. What other chance of stopping? Oh my goodness. It's got some poke. Oh, I hate EVs. It's got some bad... Oh, what the... Yeah, it's definitely regular AI, isn't it? Right, anyway, let's just drive. It's such a nice car, but it's so horrible to drive. It's just... Who wants to hear this? Oh. I'm trying to change gear and there is no gears. Oh dear. Honestly, I know what I'm doing. It's not a lot of grip. Be interesting to see what they actually say they've done. What it actually does. Be interesting to see if anybody else does proper like reviews on it, you know, and studies on it, because I can't do any of that. But I would say everything is crisper. The distance, everything is better than it was. Still not brilliant, but it's definitely better. The closer detail is crisper. The lines are crisper. The view out the side is better and less blurry. All the lettering above cars, I know there isn't any cars, but just the VR alone. The standard text that's just in front of us now. It's absolutely crystal. Where before, even with the headset set up, they're neat and stuff, you know, it didn't take a lot for that just to blur slightly. It wasn't like it was ever bad, but it wasn't this good. Definitely weren't this good. The cars in front seem to have a little bit more reflections, maybe a tiny bit better shadowing. So it's just a bit more detail than they did have. He doesn't want me to come by. Yeah, you indicate. You get out of my way. I'm surprised... yeah, just get out of my way. It's £1 million car, this. Let's not mess it up. I can't believe they've put all brown ones in as well. You would have thought they could have got paint shop on them and give it some more detail. Right, so my honest opinion, what I also want to check is cars that have custom rear wings, things like that. You used to get quite a bit of popping. It'd be interesting to see if that's been resolved. It wasn't... Yeah, it doesn't make the experience any worse in any way, but does break the realism a little bit. Is it worth the cost of a Pro? Probably not. To get that fixed. This car doesn't like its tyres at all. Obviously I've got traction control off. It's quite a tricky little car to drive. No, don't brake there. Sophie's clearly not been trained in this car. So to give it to regular dumb AI to have a play with. Okay, so I have been looking, bearing in mind also again what you see isn't what I'm seeing. It's two different feeds, but I'm trying to make it spin, but it just all four wheels just sliding. Okay, right, we're dead last again. That's good. Yes, I've been looking further ahead, and you used to get a very distinct line where it was building in the assets, say like midpoint between the horizon and, well, yeah, the midpoint between the horizon and you. You'd get this line that you could see it drawing and bringing in the better detailing. And you could see it if you wanted to look for it. You'd find it, and then you'd be seeing it. Oh, stop going so slow. I'm overtaking on the yellow and getting myself told off. I am looking for that, deliberately looking for it, and I can't see it. That's gone. So that's quite a good improvement as well, because again, sometimes it would be quite obvious. And it then that would be quite distracting. You would then just be looking at it and thinking, why is that there? If I look really far ahead, you can see some of the trees change, they're more detailed views. But again, I'm really looking for it. Where realistically, it's just in my peripheral vision and you wouldn't be seeing it. I'm not really concentrating on the racing at all. I'm concentrating on that. So the trees there, they've got less detail on this corner. I've just pointed to it. On the right hand corner just then, the details, that the shadows are coming in quite clumpy at the minute. But all the other trackside stuff, you're not seeing, you know, the better, the closer model that they use being loaded in. I don't know if this has got a boost mode. Where's my overtake button? That one, isn't it? Nothing's changing. Oh, what a lovely noise. If you didn't have tinnitus before, you might now. Okay, my review on this car. Lux looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, it's just amazing. But to drive it, it's an absolute piece of junk. And it's an EV and it sounds rubbish. So massive failure. I can't ever see me wanting to drive this car ever again. So let's jump into its younger brother? Older brother? Older probably, because it's a 911, isn't it? And that's a right old biddy. No. Oh dear. Alright. That one. Now I've got no idea what's so special about this. They all look the same to me, but we'll drive the thing. Can I have Sophie? Okay. Let's hope we'll have some noise this time. I'll try to have a little look around it. So far, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'd be interested to know if anything changes if I put the other performance mode on. Oh, the mirrors! I've not noticed the detail in the mirrors. That's loads better. Whoop. Concentrating on the mirrors and not changing gear. Cars are a little bit heavy, a bit understeery. It's not that exciting to drive. I love Sophie, she gets her elbows out. Yeah, this car is not very fun to drive. It's very understeery. Oh, okay. She's coming down the inside. I need to put the rain on as well, see if that's any better. Oh, no. Why are we braking there? Literally no need. Can we see our car in that car? Because it says it gets less ray tracing. I'm guessing with VR it probably gets none if I've asked it to be none, but what performance we would lose, I don't know. I didn't think I'd really ever notice it in VR. It's one of those things that I don't think you're really going to notice it at all. I mean, you can see the trackside curves and everything reflecting in the cars. I'm sure that is better than it was, but I honestly don't know. All I know is I'm noticing it, but maybe that's because I'm looking for it. This is an honest review. I'm not trying to justify my spending of my money, but it'd be nice if it did make it better. For me, it's better. It's better. For me, it's worth the money, because I love VR, or driving in VR at least. And this definitely looks better, and it's definitely less grainy. But is it worth twice as much as a standard PS5? Probably not. But for me it is. And that's it. That's my review. And I'm going to buy some more cars in a minute. I haven't got enough money for the awesome Mercedes, which is a real shame. Who's up in front, and will I ever see her? So this car is 300 grand. I wouldn't waste my money on it if I was you. There's a lot more fun cars out there. But if you like Porsche, I guess it's alright. There's nothing much to look at in here. It's all a bit boring, unlike the last car, which looked stunning. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, it's all a bit. You know, if you're spending this much money in real life, I don't know what they are in real life, or were, because it's a 2020 model. You know, I wonder what am I getting for my money here. Certainly not an exciting car. What the hell is first in? I mean, yeah, it's not been the quickest lap in the world, but compared to the rest of the Sophie people, it's I've been quicker than them. Oh, there it is. Oh, it says CTR. Again, I don't know whether I could have picked that out on the old one at that distance, so I'm pretty sure that's got better as well. I can't tell what it is at that distance there. That's just a red blob. Yeah, this is a nicer place to be now. Again, weren't bad before, but this is definitely better. And the mirror detail is, I think that's a lot better. It's not a good place to be steering the wrong direction at that speed, is it, when you go around a corner? That's a bit daft. Nice pink CTR. Right, let's go and buy the Cozzy. Shall I set that around Spa for something different? I don't know if we can race Sophie around Spa. And if she's not called Sophie, tough, because that's what I'm going to keep calling her. Let's go and buy it. I think it's in the used. This is a load of heap of junk. So, you know, buying it off eBay or something. I'd already got the cafe menu, and I got a Mercedes. Oh, well, look at that heap of junk. I got a virtual Mercedes which has got no VR in it, so. It was a bit boring. Let me very quickly. Let's get this bought. A nice blue one. Let's have a look in the virtual showroom. Let's pretend. Right, we're meeting some drug dealer in a car park. A very, very secluded car park. I'm foggy as well. I'm quite scared. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean's going to come out. And one of the Pirates of the Caribbean's revving the itself of it. I'm now doing a virtual kicking of the tyres. I don't know what that actually signifies. Does she look straight? Oh, I've just just headbanged my steering wheel. Crumbs. I'll tell you what, if that's not a sign of how good it looks, I totally forgot I was sat in a chair with a steering wheel a couple of inches away from my face. Oh, what an idiot. Yes, yeah, looks alright. It's all original, mate. It's a signing board you got on the back here. You got that from Halfords. Can I have the keys? Can I get inside? Oh, nice. Yeah. The bolsters and stuff are looking alright. Not too worn out. How many miles have got on the clock? Only 23,000. Again, that is crisper. That is easier to see immediately, rather than moving forwards. Oh, you can pop the boot. Okay, it's all a little bit boring in here, but let's take it round a track. These are four-wheel drive, aren't they? I think. Pretty sure these are four-wheel drive. My legs have gone. That's concerning. Right, alright, yeah, I'll have it, mate. I'll give you 130 grand for it. Okay, 147. He's a hard bargain. When you think about it, I'm sat here chatting to myself in the shed. I'm quite insane. Let's just find that Merc. I'm pretty sure I've already got it, so we'll get that flogged. Money towards the that Merc, which I'm now saving up for. Of course, I'm not going to get there before it disappears, am I? in the legendary vehicles, which will be an awful shame. But we will go and have a little sit in it before it disappears. Yeah, there we go. I thought I had one of these. And it's awful. And there is no internals. But, yeah. £500,000. Not to be sniffed at. I ain't buying that Jiminy. They can poke that up their butt. Oh, that sounds good. It's got wings! What the hell? It's got some sort of picnic blanket on the chair. Could they not have found just like a plain bit of grey or something? What the hell is that? Again, look at the detail. It's so good. Yeah. This is it. No more spending. There was 5 vehicles, isn't there? 1, the Cozzy, the 2 Porsches, and that Jimny. Yeah, that's it then. I shall save up. Let's get inside. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun driving. Alright, I know what that means. The shifter. Well, not bad little mirrors either. I like good mirrors. Especially when you're in VR all the time, you need to be able to see. Don't know what that black thing is. What's that? Just looking at you. Awesome. Right, let's go and take that Cozzy for a play. Fun, yeah, Spa. Let's take it around Spa. I would take it around Nürburgring, but you know, it's boring. Just keep watching the same thing, isn't it? For my thousands of followers that are clearly watching this, get my honest review. Is there any difference between a 24-hour layout and the standard? There's nowhere else you can go, is there, on this track? Surely it's exactly the same. Sunny. Again, everything's stock, hard settings, hard normal setting. What are we racing? What the hell's that in second? Superbird. The Civic. How slow is this thing? It's got a load of lights in here. Okay, got people diving down the inside. Got a Mach 2. I seem a bit underpowered, guys. Flat for a Rouge. Old Rouge. Probably could have been. I lifted a smidge. 3 laps. The foot is in the carpet. It's a little bit wallowy, but it's not like it gives you like a snap oversteer or anything, so it's not too bad. It's a bit more fun than that Porsche drive. Is that Super Bird? It's falling back a bit. Sorry, had to nudge him around a little bit there. He's coming back because this car has got literally no power. I might have to buy 2 of these and tune one right up, I think, and completely wreck it because I'm no good at tuning stuff. Certainly getting the suspension right. This is a cool group of cars. I think there's someone here. Sirocco. We're going to be clear of that Clio. Okay, that was flat, but I did have to turn a little bit early just to make sure that it definitely went. What is coming through now? What is that blue thing? Some window screen wipers. Come on, there they all are. One more lap to get them. This car's going to go for it. Oh, it didn't. Did stick his nose in a little bit. She did, because they're all Sophie. That is not where I want that car in this position. Ah, compromises both. What are we doing? 120. Oh! Okay, just plough into me there, that seems fair. I gave you room, you turd. With another go. Yeah, you stay there. I could be a bit quicker on the first lap and possibly win it, but not this time. Guess I'll try a... Oh! Okay. You dirty little skyline. There you go, have some of that back. Dirty boy! Last ditch attempt on the last corner, just as I was literally attempting the same thing on the pair in front, but from a long, long, long way back. Replays look the same to me. I don't think they've said they've even changed anything in the replays before they all had the ray tracing and all the rest of it. Anyway, so I don't think anything's would have improved for the Pro. How are we doing for time? I haven't had any dinner yet, so I ought to go and have some. But I fancy doing one more race. Can't think of anything else where the VR is previously pushed or anything. Why the hell did I buy... Oh yeah, I was just buying random stuff. Should we try something quick? Let's do something pretty quick around the Nürburgring. Oh, change the car first. So, what should we have? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I do apologise. With a blooming engine in it as well, not a poxy EV. That's pretty good fun. Let's have that. Again, take me a little while to get used to it. Hopefully by the time I get into the old track, I have a rough idea. I think these reflections are loads more on the side panels. Originally I thought that was glass, and then I realised how much it was shining. So I think that's new. I've drove this car quite a few times. I don't remember that. outside wheel on the grass before a right hand corner. Not a favourable idea. I turned into a Frenchman then. Oh, ho, 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 ho. God, that needed a bit of a quick snap of oversteer there. Oh dear, we both went the same way, it seems. Had a bit of an accident in my underpants. Bit high up on the carousel. Poop yourself. He's got some more straight line speed than me. But can I get a slipstream? Have I got any more gears? Yep. Okay, it's going to be a last of the late breakers. He's pulling away. She's pulling away, sorry. Sexist. Oh, didn't it? Okay. Oh, good race though. Third's got us close. Oh, it was good. I like racing, Sophie. Gives you a blooming good race. Right, that'll do me for tonight. So, in conclusion, it's good. It's definitely better. I love it. If you're haven't literally got 700 quid to burn in your pocket, then it isn't worth it. The other one is more than good enough. If this is all you absolutely enjoy and love, and you do have a little bit more money kicking about that you can waste on such a thing, then yes, I think it's worth it. The difference isn't night and day, but it's definitely better. All of this is just so much more clear as well, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's a menu. You don't really need it to be so much more clearer, but it is nice that it is. Right. Well, I've still got a red. Oh, it's that stupid heap of junk. Let's just go and get that off. Why do they do this? Hey? Oh, yeah, you haven't got enough boring, stupid idiot jibbities. What is the difference between that and that? Other than the colour. Oh, this one's loads more powerful. It's got all of 100 brake horsepower. And this one's turbocharged. And there's only got 63 brake horsepower. And this one's naturally aspirated with a whole 100. Fantastic. In fact, it's 20 grand. Let's get it in the car collection. Get it ticked off. I'm not going in the VR showroom. I grudgingly paid 20 grand for it. That is the first and last time you'll ever see that on my stream. Heap of junk. No. Never. I bet you tomorrow there's a challenge and I have to go back on my words. Because it'd be one of the weekly challenges. I have to drive that heap of junk. Hot. What's hot? Is everyone how can everyone be buying it? Of course it's not hot. Nobody's got just 20 blooming million kicking around. Nonsense. What else have we got in here? Well, I haven't got that. There's not many I haven't got. That's what it sounded like. It started and just went. What a rubbish sound. Oh, that sounded a bit better. A little bit raspy out the top end. Yeah. Yeah, go on then. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get on board. It does sound a little bit better now. This is where we're mainly going to... Oh, it's a heap of junk. Look, all the paint's missing. I'm going to have to knock some money off of this. 2.6 million. You've got all this nice shiny blue paint. And then they want to have all this nonsense going on down here. Why is this all so messed up? Not much room for the groceries. There's not even a glove box. What's that? Some sort of jam jar. A little bit of honey just for some sarnies when you're racing. Should we buy it? Have we got enough money? Where's my money? We got enough money. I really need to save up for the other one, but let's get this done. I don't got many Ferraris left, I don't think. I think I've pretty much got them all bought. Well, it's a big event. I just spent 2.7 million. I shall drive that next time I'm on. Against Sophie, run the ring, and see what other cool cars it gives me. But yes, I need to start saving. If I come up here and do a what's it every night, you know, one of these 800,000 paying ones, which I used to do, it's only going to be 20 days and you can buy it. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed listening to my soulful voice again. And if you're on the fence for buying one of these things, you now know what I think. Ta-ra! Thanks for watching. I have literally a person on there watching now. It's very, very exciting.